Do you smell smoke? Is there a little fire going on your ship? Hey guys, what's going on? I was talking to a frontline manager and he was sharing with me just how disjointed everything was working and how the head office was sending down these demands and that was just not ever going to happen on the front line. And so it got me thinking about change management. Most middle to large companies are not using a good change management program, and it ends up just like me talking to that young man. So, what is that going to cost? What what taxes do you have to pay for that? Well, you're going to end up with a lot of bitter employees. So your employee turnover is going to be higher. Your management, frontline management at least, turnover is going to be higher. And all because we didn't stop and get people on board. If the program we're changing to is worth changing to, we should be comfortable with answering our questions and treating our teams like they matter. And it's amazing to me how large some of these companies are that are not employing any change management whatsoever in this current time. And then standing around wringing their hands, crying in the streets, going, why can't I find help? Are we selling it down the line? Are we doing what we need to do as middle management, upper management, wherever you fall? Can you sell it? If you're not believing that you're confident and competent in sales because you never spent time in sales, you probably want to look at your relationship life. If you're married or you're dating or you're engaged, you had to sell it at some point. You had to sell yourself. And that's basically all you got to do is go down, look people in the eye, and say, let me help you understand where we're headed. Because that's management today. We can't stand at the front of the ship and demand that everyone row in accordance to our plan. We got to get down, we got to get our hands in the dirt, and we've got to explain it at a lower level and make sure that each level is buying in. Otherwise, our ship, you're going to start to smell a little fire. And maybe it doesn't burn down the whole ship, but it costs you more than what you want. Every person we turn over, every manager we turn over, every sale that we lose in today's environment is detrimental. It is a huge problem. So if you're not listening, if you're uncertain, then stop what you're doing, go back and ask, how is the program being adopted in the field? Because people will tell you, people will look you in the eye and tell you straight up if they're not implementing the plan. And then you know you have a problem. It's not personal, but maybe you didn't do a good job selling to start off with. So go back, look at a decent change management program. Yeah, it's going to look uninspired, but let me guarantee you, your team very possibly could be uninspired and not understand why we're moving in this direction. And if you want a champion, reach out to me. I'll talk with you. I'll make something happen. We can do something. That's kind of what I'm here for. I want to help some people make change. I want to help some people engage their employees. And I would love to have an opportunity to talk to you about that. That's all I've got. You do your best, and let God and the world take care of the rest. Have a great day.